Hello, parents and guardians. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you're enjoying this awesome fall-like weather that we're having this weekend. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what to expect this week in class, but before that, I just wanted to say that we had an excellent week last week, and I'm looking forward to another great week this coming week. On Monday, we won't have any school for the Labor Day holidays. I hope that the students enjoy their last break right before we hit the ground running this school year. On Tuesday, when they come for wind time, we will be signing up for clubs first thing in the morning. Each Wednesday, students will be going to a club of their choice, and there's different types of clubs sponsored by teachers. They'll be going to a new club every 9 weeks, so we'll be signing up for those clubs for the year on Tuesday during wind time. On Wednesday, we'll be taking the Thrively quiz, which if you came to open house, you signed to get permission for students to take this quiz online. It's basically a personality test, and it gives them their top 5 choices of career paths that they might choose based on their interest. This is going to help them with their Genius Hour and really narrow down what they want to focus on for their Genius Hour projects. For ELA this week, we took notes on plot last week, so we're going to be reviewing those on Monday. And we're going to be reading a story out of the literature book called Stray, and we'll be working on that story for the remainder of the week. On Wednesday, we will begin our ELA stations. Last week, we started with our stations as well during ELA, and really setting the expectations and procedures for those stations, and the students did an excellent job in the stations last week. So I'm not anticipating any problems for these ELA stations this week. On Thursday, we will be going to the Media Center, where Ms. McCrary will give us an orientation to the Media Center. Thursdays are the days that I have reserved for the class to go to the Media Center. So we'll spend about 30 minutes each Thursday of class in the Media Center, where students can check out their books or conference with me. When we come back to class, we will continue the stations for ELA. And on Friday, we'll finish those stations as well. For social studies this week, Core 3, we did not get through the 5 themes of geography, so we'll be taking notes on the 5 themes. We'll be doing that on Nearpod. So students will each have an iPad, and we'll be going through the presentation like that. We'll be doing social studies stations for the rest of the week. That way we can review for our very first quiz. Core 4, since we already took this notes for 5 themes of geography, Core 4 is going to begin on stations on Tuesday and go through it till Thursday and have their first quiz on Friday. About these quizzes, so every 2 weeks students will have quizzes on whatever we cover in class for social studies and ELA. Actually, ELA, we have weekly quizzes. These quizzes I will grade. They're usually about 10 questions each. I will grade and give back to the students and give them an opportunity to revise those quizzes for half credit. So be expecting those and to see those once we get past this week. So Core 4 will have their first quiz this Friday. My after-school meetings on Tuesday, I have a parent meeting at 3 p.m. On Wednesday, we have goal team meetings at 3 p.m. and that's every teacher has to go to to those meetings. And on Thursday, I have a curriculum council meeting at central office at 3:30. So if you want to get a hold of me, you can do so by email or by Class Dojo. Speaking of Class Dojo, please be on the lookout for the parent letters. This week, I will send them out. I have them printed. I just haven't been able to send them out. So it will have your code. We've already started using Class Dojo in class, and we've picked our rewards. The students got a chance to do that this past week. So we're using Class Dojo in class now. Just wanted to remind you guys about the homework document. We're updating this we're updating this daily. Weekly homework for ELA will start this coming week. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me or email me or send me a message through Class Dojo. As I said last week, messaging me through Class Dojo is perhaps the best way to get a hold of me because it comes directly to my phone. So I'm looking forward to another great week. Again, please contact me if you have any questions or concerns.